Hey, good afternoon. Thanks for coming. Obviously, recap of the last game. We got basically whipped in all three phases. We got out-coached, we got out-executed, we got outplayed. When that happens against a good team, the result ends up like it was, 41-10. And we got to get back to work this week because we got a conference game. It's an in-state rival who Coach Calhoun has done an outstanding job since he's been there. You can't argue with their success. I think it was a couple years, went through a little bit of a struggle, then rebounded with 10 wins last year. They're going to be a team that we have to play assignment football, both sides of the ball. We're going to have to execute very well. We're not going to get many possessions offensively. They're going to test you as a defense and what you're doing and where you're supposed to be. And we got a big task. The success of them against us the last 9 years, they've won 8 out of 9. So they've had the upper hand, and we've got to have a great week of practice and a great week of preparation to get ready to play this team. Questions?
After seeing the film, what you feel on the quarterback situation?
Well, my feel on the quarterback situation is Nick Stevens will start this week as a starter. We'll continue to get Coleman Key reps, whether he plays in the third series or not. That'll be determined by this week of practice, but Nick will be the starter starting today.
Mike, is it frustrating that the things you guys are really emphasizing, the no penalties, the turnovers, protecting the ball, are things that kind of keep coming up when you're trying to spend time focusing on them in practice?
Yeah, it is, but that's what good team. That's what when you play good teams, that's what they do to you. When you're not a very good team, you turn the ball over and make mistakes. And we're not a very good football team right now, but there's a lot of football left. You can't go against what you believe and how you practice, and you got to just keep working on the fundamentals and doing things the right way. Hopefully you'll reap the harvest sooner than later. But you got to keep building that foundation. Just because you do something doesn't mean it's always going to work out the way you want. But you got to keep stressing the fundamentals, stressing the little things, and sooner than later, then it will click in and we'll start executing the right way.
How do you get your defense to fix some of the assignment issues? Obviously have been a bit of a problem the last couple games, and this is a team that's going to really take advantage of that. How do you kind of try to correct that this week?
Well, you keep coaching. You keep stressing the fundamentals and your eye discipline of where your eyes are supposed to be. And you keep practicing, keep preparing. Try to get guys in spots where they can be successful. Try to free them up where they can play fast, where we can understand things. Because at the end of the day, if we don't, it's one thing we're going out there and not doing, blatantly screwing it up, and they're not trying to make the mistakes. It happens, and things that we do right in practice, we're not doing right in ball games, and we got to figure out what the problem, why that's happening. Letting the receiver inside against a certain coverage. We're the Sam linebacker. Hardly we never get inside that guy in practice. We let a guy inside for a 80-something yard touchdown. That doesn't happen in practice. It happened in the game. We got to figure out the why, and we got to fix it.